Gloria. I'm Gloria, and today I want to share with you a very delicious jello. It's a mosaico jello that I know that you guys are going to love, especially in this summer where you can enjoy it with your whole family. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients: I have a blueberry jello, grape jello, strawberry, coconut, a clear jello. I have a coconut milk, one condensed milk, water, milk. This is everything we need to make this delicious jello. So let's get started. I have here hot water, and I'm just adding 3 cups of hot water for each package of jello. I'm gonna start with the grape one, and just make sure that you whisk it completely for about 2 to 3 minutes. This is a very important step so that the jello is completely dissolved. Okay, now I'm just gonna add it here to this little pan, and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator from 10 to 15 minutes. This one is done. I'm going to do the same thing with the blue one and with the red. But the most important part is mixing it completely so that all the jello is really dissolved and the jello comes out perfect. The same, we're going to put it in the refrigerator, leave it there for about 10 to 15 minutes so it's completely done. Here I have the white one, and it's the same procedure. We're going to whisk it really good, making sure that everything is nice and incorporated, and then we're just going to add it in a little pan like this one, and we're going to take it to the refrigerator. I know it's a little bit of time consuming, but believe me, this jello comes out so beautiful and of course very tasty. I have here 1 cup of hot milk, and I'm adding the coconut mixture, the jello, and now I'm adding the coconut milk, and I'm just adding half, so 1 cup of each. 1 cup of regular milk, 1 cup of coconut milk, and just half of the condensed milk. We want to whisk it really good until everything has dissolved completely. I'm going to put it aside. Now I have 3 cups of just hot water, and I'm going to do the clear jello. This one, we're just going to put it aside until all the other jellos are ready. The blue, the purple, and the red. Just make sure that you mix it completely. Let me show you. 10-15 minutes have passed, and now the jellos are really nice and firm. This is the time when I'm going to start cutting it and making the little squares. Remember, the squares is as big or as small as you want. I'm just giving you an example so that you see how I do it here, and it makes it a little easier for you to do it at home. And if you have kids, well, great, they could help you, because I know that they love doing this part. At least my kids do. So here I'm gonna just take them apart completely, and you could even see the little squares of the jello. Remember, as big or as small as you like. I have the blue one here, and I'm just trying to make all the jellos almost the same size. When this is done, I'm going to prepare my dish where I'm going to put my jello, and I'm just adding a little bit of the baking spray on the bottom, and I'm going to help myself with the little tissue so that when we add everything in here, the jello comes out perfectly, and we have no problems getting the jello out of this container. So I'm going to start with the red, putting the little pieces of the red Jello, now the purple, the green, and I'm going to continue doing the same procedure. Red, purple, green, until I am done with all the squares. So like that, we have all the colors in between. And here I have half of the mixture of the milk. And I'm going to add some coloring. Remember, the coloring is to taste. I'm adding green to this white mixture. This is the milk. Okay, this is the color I want. I'm going to put it aside and just let it rest. I have the clear Jello here, and I'm going to add it to the Jello with all those colors. I'm going to add everything in here. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator for at least 20 minutes before I add the mixture of the milk that we colored yellow. So here my hands are a little bit wet, and I'm just pulling the sides, just making sure that everything is nice and pulled. So when I add the milk, it will go completely on the bottom and it will cover the whole Jello. So let me go ahead and just pull a little bit out and start adding it. Slowly pulling a little bit towards in, and then just continue adding it, okay? Now I'm going to cover it for 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to put the last layer, the white layer. 30 minutes have passed, and look, I added the white one at the end, and look how beautiful this already looks. My hands are nice and wet, and I'm going to do the same procedure. I'm going to pull to the center so it starts releasing from the container, okay? Even the center part. The dish, I'm going to run my hand right on top so it's nice and wet. And then let's flip it. Let's see how this Jello came out. Oh, look at this. Look how beautiful this looks. The color looks so beautiful. The green, oh my God. Look at this. Look how this looks. The shape of it, oh, this really looks really nice. Now here, what I want to show you is that I'm going to cut it, and I want to show you how it looks from the inside. But look how beautiful it looks. I don't even want to cut it, but I have to cut it. Let's see how this looks. This is going to reveal how the inside is going to look. It's a really nice and light green, and on the bottom is nice and white. Look how the center looks. You could see the purple, the red, the green, the blue, little pieces of Jello from the inside. I'm going to have to cut a really a thinner slice so you could see the colors from the inside. Look at this. Okay, I am ready for the presentation, and I can't wait to taste it. So I'll see you in a little bit. My friends, I am done with this Jello. This just looks amazing. I don't know if in the camera you can see all those colors. in between all the layers. But you know something, this is perfect. Summer's here, and sometimes we want a dessert after our dinner, and this is a perfect dessert. You guys know that this is the part I love, I enjoy, and I really look forward tasting my recipes. The center is nice and see-through, and yet you could see all the colors. Excuse me. Of course, that you could add rompope, eggnog, or just simple, just like this. It's not sugary, it's just perfect. Just delicious. I hope, my friends, you could prepare it at home for your family and kids. It's a perfect dessert. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, yes, you are notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best, peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying my Jello. Bye-bye.